That's just the THX logo.
Wow. Alright, I was gonna do a whole, like, upcoming card and, to Mars!
Instead, here we are. Well, welcome. This is, Self-Care Friday. Fuck it Friday. My daughter's still here for a few minutes, so I won't be too loudly vulgar. I'll be
TGIF!
So everybody's asking if Darren and Zack will be here because they don't like us. So, both
Darren,
are maybe.
Yeah, both are maybes. Darren was going to be here. That's why it's so early, is because we want to be. And then he had some health problems for real this time. But he still might be a champ and jump on, so
last time he had COVID, right?
Last episode?
No, one of the last times when he wasn't here, it's because he had COVID.
Oh,
that's why I did Zucchini Boys, because you had something going on. Zack has something going on, then Darren got COVID. I'm like, shit, I'll just do Zucchini Boys. But yes, for anyone who doesn't know, because you don't follow me on Twitter, fuck you, by the way.
Wow, coming in hot.
Tonight we're doing this. Tomorrow I will do Zucchini Boys. I think it's going to be at around 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure yet, but that's probably it. And I'll be making pizza from scratch. I'll be making the dough, the sauce, and the cheese. And since it was kind of a last-minute idea, I spent the day looking for a cheese-making ingredient called rennet, which is very hard to find. It's also kind of weird. So you can make mozzarella without it, so I'll just be making it without it. So, do you know what rennet is, Sam?
Yeah, it's where you can like post your opinions on different categories. A lot of people do AMAs there.
Joke on Trailer Boys, yeah. A lot of Nazis. There's a lot of Nazi organization. Okay, my kids.
Good nudes there. Gotta say. Quality nudes.
There's a sub on that was I remember. I don't think it's around anymore. Called My Watering Can, and it was just naked ladies holding watering cans. Brilliant. I mean, that's like, thank God for the internet.
That's great. That's the kink I didn't know I had.
Okay.
It is funny. I feel like the thing that we've all come to realize through doing years of this, just streaming and talking and hanging out with the community, is that the thing that brought our comedy troupe together was that we like to casually talk about pornography. Like, that's the thing. That mirror sees Timmy naked sometimes. Well, I mean, Fudgy Stuff, maybe you should be in the group. Timmy has definitely looked at his butthole in the mirror. Sam, why does one of your tabs say stepmom stuck in washing machine? It doesn't say, and you can't see it. Can you? That came for 9/11, stayed for the pornography. True. Seen these new boobs they got? Shit's wild. True. Enjoyed Road to Newsboys. You know what? Like, what's the Jerry Seinfeld news? I did not hear about the Jerry Seinfeld news. And yes, I am starting a new class soon.
Okay.
Wait, I'm waiting to hear about some Jerry Seinfeld news. Jerry is a pedophile. Well, we kind of always knew that, didn't we? He was
hasn't he been dating kids like 40 years younger than him for a while now?
Wasn't he like dating a 17-year-old for a long time?
Andrew Demery says Jerry Seinfeld was seen in public drinking cum. You know what? That would increase my opinion of it.
He dated a 15-year-old. 17 to 38, people say. 15, too young.
You know, My last couple girlfriends, one was about 8 years younger than me, one was 10, and it's years younger than me. And I'm like, how can people like that was there was enough of a generation gap there because like, what the fuck are these people doing, dating like 35 years younger than you? I feel
Karl
like
Malone impregnated a 13-year-old. What? He was just at the All-Star game.
That is not the behavior of a member of the Dream Team. Dude, Sam, when you were a kid, how obsessed were you with the Dream Team? Were you super obsessed with them?
I thought it was cool. I wasn't like super into like watching sports when I was younger.
Okay.
See, I like that sports set in later.
Right. See, that's the opposite of me. Like, I was more into sports as younger, and now I don't really care. But
Hedora,
our bikes.
Dropping the memes in the chat.
Oh boy, I need to get the chat up. Hi, chat. Hedora gifted a tier 1 sub to several people, including Pepperoni Pizza Man.
I was more into Nine Inch Nails, Abby Sally. You are correct.
What?
Abby Sally said I was more into Nine Inch Nails.
That you were, okay.
Yeah, I'm not, but like, I remember going to my friend Jordan's house, and he had a boombox, like one of those like small kind of oval shaped boomboxes, and we're total latchkey kids, and we would take his boombox and go into the basement, crank it up, and listen to the Downward Spiral at like full blast, and be like, let's headbang.
I remember hearing kids Jordan. Call it. I'm sorry. What? Sorry.
Someone said I was talking to the chat.
Okay. Somebody. I remember there was a kid my age in class once we were on the school bus or something. He's like, I'm gonna listen to some heavy metalage, is what he called it. And he started listening to Nine Inch Nails on his Discman. And I listened to it for a little bit. I'm like, that's heavy metal? I mean, it's awesome. But, like, I just thought it was weird to consider it metal because I get it, but also it's, like, way not what I was used to for metal, you know?
I remember when I was, like, probably in one of these basement headbanging sessions, Jordan was like, hey, so I met this kid, and he said that Nine Inch Nails are industrial. And I was like, that kid doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. They're grunge, which, I don't know. I was wrong.
Somebody said,
What's up, guys?
Somebody said, Timmy, the Miami Heat's G League team is in South Dakota. Yeah, they're the Sioux Falls Sky Force. And I have a funny picture somewhere. I could dig it up because you can't really see my kid's face in it. But when my daughter was like, I don't know, 5 or 6, she was in Girl Scouts. And they did this thing where you could go train with the Sioux Falls Sky Force. So I have a picture of my daughter, who's short for her age, but also was a little kid, like, getting ready to throw a free throw, just surrounded by all these like basketball guys. So they're like, it's just a funny picture because it's like this tiny little kid and these huge skinny basketball guys. It's fantastic.
Hedge Sickle asked if we knew Chris Gethard. I mean, like, a bit, right? I'm sure we've met him before.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, for sure.
But it's that thing of like, I don't know if you went up to Chris Gethard and were like, hey, do you know the whitest kids you know? He'd be like, yeah. Or like if you were like, do you know Sam and Timmy from Whitest Kids You Know? I'm not sure he would be like, oh yeah, totally.
I mean, I definitely feel like
we were like around each other a lot, you know?
And that's like, there's so many people from that era, you know, because, you know, the mid-2000s New York comedy scene still kind of, you know, has a huge presence in comedy in general now, and like, so yeah, there's so many of those people that, yeah, you know, like, we just were around them. Some of them we were definitely more friendly with than others, but
wait. So Nate just posted in chat that my mom met Chris Gethard and asked him if he knew me. What did he say? Was it like, yeah?
If that isn't a Kathy Brown thing, I don't know what it is. Right?
Dad's Old Hat just gifted a bunch of tier 1 subs.
Thank you, Dad's Old Hat.
I'm waiting to hear the answer to this.
What are you trying to answer?
So, let's see.
Someone says, did you guys like Opie and Anthony or have a chance to go on their show? I would say that we were not ever in the same circle as them.
You met us a few times. All right, cool, yeah.
Who met us?
Chris Gethard, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what I would say. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool that he says he knows us.
Yeah. I feel like, sometimes, and this is just because, I have a lot of brain problems that convince me I'm worthless, but a lot of times the people like that from our past, I'd run into them later or end up emailing them or something about whatever later and be like, oh, you remember us? They'd be like, yeah, man. It's like, oh, okay. Or you remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Oh, okay. Because I think that's drilled into my head that I'm not memorable.
That's sort of a better place to start with rather than hey, what's up, buddy? You know me. Yeah, you know me. The inverse of that of right. Hey, we're old friends.
You're saying it's okay to say, hey, do you remember me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's obviously weird, and it's obviously indicative of someone with some kind of self-esteem or issues or whatever you would say I have. But okay.
Well, it's also a modest approach,
Right. Is it?
I think it's fine
modest?
to be. I mean, it depends on how you frame it.
Right.
I'd say giving the other person the benefit of not obviously remembering you,
Right. Yeah.
The extreme inverse of that is, do you know who I am?
Right, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
The real Willow Ufgood. First of all, huge honor. Thank you, sir, for hanging out. Timmy, do you remember taking a picture with me after that show you guys did at Athens, Georgia that one time? Absolutely not.
That was a college.
Georgia, was that
I remember we
was that
did
a
the
college
show?
Was that when Faden performed outside?
I think so, yeah.
Right?
I forgot about that till
mic.
right now, yeah.
So he went out the back. There was a side door onto the stage, and it was one of those amphitheater things where we're at the bottom of the audience is up there.
So, it was inside, but Faden, the opener, went outside with the mic to see how far he could go.
Right, okay, yeah. He went outside, God, it was so... Touring with him it was awesome, and also just holy shit, what a personality, man,
I just said, yes, that happened!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. So that would have been 2013 or 2012, maybe
I think it was earlier.
Was that Miss March? That was Miss March tour, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet that's what it was. 2009.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's what it was, because it was. Yeah, I think for some reason we weren't staying in Athens.
Yeah, I think we left right after that.
Yeah,
yeah. The real Willow Ufgood says I felt like it was 2009. So.
Yeah.
Tesla Glass says, Timmy, do you remember that time when we # bong hits for Jesus? I feel like that's actually a thing, and Tesla Glass is someone I actually know. I can't remember that. Anyway,
I feel like that was a thing.
What? Bong hits for Jesus?
The bong hits for Jesus, was that?
Maybe it is. Getting Howard Dinosaur says probably 2009 because that's the first time I saw you in Atlanta. I know that when we went to Atlanta in 2013, that was a hell of a fucking journey.
Yeah, that was wild.
We played in Gainesville, checked into a motel that was super fucking sketchy, pimps and hoes and drug dealers kind of situation, and the blankets were all fucked up. I think
it's weird. It's weird when you slowly realize that the hotel that you're staying at is more of a halfway house brothel than it is a hotel.
It's for they probably had rates by the hour, and we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
But the reason we stayed there
Skinny
is
Pop 22 says, Hedora, you keep on dropping these memes. We see you, and it's amazing. You're being so generous.
Wow.
Skidly Pop 22 says, I was at the Gainesville show. I find it hilarious you were booked at the ABC Motel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what
fucking...
ABC stood for?
Always be awake. No.
Always be closing? No. A stood for affordable. B stood for budget. And C stood for comfortable.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's
Oh
funny
my
that,
God.
like, it's like two synonyms, you know? Like.
Right. That's so funny. Affordable and budget. That's funny.
And then, like, what should the third one be? Cheap? And then, like, no, we can't do cheap. Ugh.
If we put cheap on there, no one will respect the hookers.
And I'll tell you something. It wasn't affordable or budget.
Yeah, well, not for us. But so we were like, at work, definitely not comfortable. So we were like, fuck no, we're not staying here. So we just took all our stuff, put it back in the car, and went and did the show at Gainesville, which I remember being a fun show. And then we decided, somebody was like, someone was like, hey, you can go stay at this girl's house. She's a masseuse. And then we were like, no, we're just going to drive to Atlanta right now after the show.
Hey, you can stay at this girl's house. She's a masseuse.
Yeah, it's like this guy was like making promises on her behalf, like, yeah, she'll totally like rub you or whatever. It's like midnight. It's like, is this person even fucking awake? So we just drove to Atlanta, and that was insane. I mean, the drive was fine, but like we got to Atlanta at like 7 a.m. because Sam's mom had she was there and already for something else and was also gonna.
She was visiting her dad.
Right.
Atlanta.
And so she had a nice, she had a bigger hotel room. So we like got to all crash in there. And,
well, because we didn't have a hotel room booked till the next, till like that day.
We were supposed to be in Gainesville. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the whole thing too with the ABC Motel was the drag racing national championship was in Gainesville.
Yes.
And Darren.
So there's no other hotels. Darren
found us the hotel room, and he was like, "Look, it's either we like pay $300 for like just a like La Quinta Inn room, which is like 3 times as much as you should be paying on like the high end of things,
right?
Or we get this place." And I looked at it online, and it looked fine, and it was not fine. Yeah, and then in Atlanta, that's where they had the furry convention in town, and Trevor was like, I need to get my own room, and and I was like, is he gonna fuck a furry? No,
he's just gonna jerk off about it a lot.
Yeah. But he apparently, when he got his room, he heard the people in the room next door like loudly arguing and going, like one person going, I would never, and then like fell asleep and woke up to like a bunch of people loudly fucking. Oh, May McDonough music!
Oh, thank you,
Gifted
May.
subs all over the place. May,
Hey,
I'm
May.
excited to start level 3 in a couple weeks.
Hell yeah! Of what?
My class.
Oh, she's doing that. Chill.
Yeah.
May,
Yeah.
I started playing D&D with 2 of my brothers and my daughter, and we use your dice. So there you go.
Cool.
In fact, the dice work too well because I'm the dungeon master, and I kept like it was like the first encounter with a monster, and like almost killed my daughter immediately. I was like, this can't happen. Like the first thing that happened, she like gets fucked up by a mimic just because I rolled well. I was like, oh no.
So that's like the third time you've almost killed your daughter?
Yeah. Well, there was that
that-
time I took her to the Everglades.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Well, I showed you guys that picture.
You're like,
holding
hey,
her.
check out the alligator.
Yeah. Oops. Whomp. Hey, Hedora replied when we said thank you. They said, let me scroll back up here.
Trevor
Look,
had
I
the
only have
same
moments-
furry on his show. That's not true. It
No.
wasn't that furry. He had a
Hedora
furry
said-
on his show.
Hedora said,
And-
at work only have moments to watch. Rough couple weeks. Take my means for making me happy sometimes. Oh, well, sorry you're having a rough time. Sucks. No, Trevor did not have the same furry on his show. So the next day in Atlanta, I woke up, and normally when we're on tour, I would always try and go do something by myself just for a little bit. Which is, if you ever tour with people,
Yeah, masturbate.
Well, yeah, but also like go out and about, you know.
Yeah,
because I masturbate
out
about
and
you guys, right? I go out and about to like get you off my mind, but I masturbate about you guys, right? So still do.
Yeah, but you got to go to like a McDonald's and go into the bathroom and masturbate there. You know, that's just what tour life is.
This is terrible. Anyways, so I went out in Atlanta, and it was like, you know, because we got to Kathy's room at 6 or 7 in the morning. So by the time I woke up, it was, you know, noon or 1. And I walked by where the furry convention was, and there was like little kids getting their pictures taken with these colorful animal costumes. And look, years later, I hung out with a couple furries for like a few minutes at a convention I was performing at, and I asked one, I'm like, look, is it just a sex thing? He's like, no. So it's not like these people were necessarily like had just finished or were about to like come all over each other, but it was still kind of like, clearly this kid's parents don't know like what this is, you know.
I mean, is it just a sex thing? No.
But it is
a sex
also
thing? Definitely.
Well, right, yeah. So, you know, which is fine, like do whatever you want. But I just think it was funny that like just seeing these kids get pictures of them, like, oh my god, it's kind of funny. And then I went into a fast food place that was like Subway for Indian
Penwall
food.
says it's being in a hot suit and it's a sex thing.
You're so right. So I went to this Indian restaurant. It was like a fast food Indian restaurant. It was like Subway, only for Indian food. It was almost sort of like that old taxi cab stop we used to go to, Sam.
Oh yeah.
It was much like that, but it was called N-A-A-N, non-stop. Get it? Love it. And I said, is this a chain? They're like, well, this is like the first one, so we hope it becomes one. I was like, oh my god, that'd be great. Clearly, I don't think it'd happen. But anyways, that's what happened to me in Georgia, or in Atlanta. Hi, it's the Athens, Georgia guy again. Have now lived in Atlanta for 10 plus years, and it's mostly a sex thing. Wait, living in Atlanta is a sex thing? Because my sister just moved there. With her girlfriend. So yeah, I guess she did move there to, yeah. To get it. Abby Sally says, Mommy, this stuffed animal smells like pennies. I love how funny Hortown is. You know, you guys are very funny, by the way. I'm sure, like, you know, the hot tub girls, I bet their chats are not nearly as funny. Or they'd be funny to us, like if I went in and saw what they were saying.
Yeah, if you riffed on them.
Right. Nonstop is indicator. Okay, so maybe Nonstop is still around. Hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe in 10 years it'll be everywhere. And you're like, oh, is that another Nonstop?
South Dakota. I was talking about, I think, one of the things we were talking about when we didn't know we were on is I was looking for rennet to make cheese for Zucchini Boys tomorrow. Rennet is an enzyme that helps separate the curds from the whey. And the weird thing about rennet is that it's cultivated from the stomachs of calves, baby cows. So it's not really a popular item, and they make vegetarian versions, but I couldn't find either one around here. So, you know, I found out you could just make mozzarella without it, thank goodness. Plus, I don't want to use that stuff. So, probably kind of hard to source. Yeah, like I don't want to go scrape a calf's belly. Do they have to be dead then, I suppose? Or do you put like a thing down their mouth? I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Well, I haven't made it yet, Deja and Tandu, but I have made mozzarella before, and I had vegetarian rennet many years ago and made mozzarella before, and it is, what's crazy is it only takes about half an hour, and it's really good. The only problem with it is putting fresh mozzarella on pizza is if you have any left, because like it comes out warm and perfect. Oh man! So, anyways, when I do Zucchini Boys tomorrow, I will make all the stuff 100% on screen because it's a lot easier to make this stuff than people think. So.
Timmy,
yo,
since it's just the two of us on stream right now, can I play you? In Marvel Snap?
Yes. So we're not going to be able to put it on camera, though, right? Or
I'm gonna put it on. But
Fuck,
also
yes!
that means you can't look at the stream because you'll see my cards.
Okay, all right. You know what my first thought was? This is how
Hashtag
stupid I am, everybody. Sam said you can't look at the screen, so you know what I almost did? That. It's like, dude, that's not what that does. Okay, I'm so fucking stupid. All right.
All right, cool. I haven't played against anyone on this yet.
Oh,
by the way, also,
Fun.
do you play with at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second?
I didn't mess with any of those. I'm at 30 right now.
You should change it to 60. It's fun.
What does that do?
It's just more. It's just
awesome.
a higher frame rate. It looks cool.
Cool.
It looks
I'll
like
check it out.
more 3D-ish. I don't know.
Cool.
Here, wait. Let me.
Wait, it's not going to show up here on the Zoom. I'm not looking at the Twitch stream.
No. Yeah. Just don't look at the Twitch stream. That's all I'm saying.
Great. Which kind of deck should I... Well, I guess I shouldn't say. Do you know how to do it? How to host a match?
I haven't done that yet. Why don't you?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then I think you'll have a code. You can put the code.
Yeah, it gives me a
this.
code and I'll text it to you. No, I've played against people a few times. Wrongstar says any sexy Marvel Snap stories. There's
Ooh.
about to be.
Nice.
Does that mean chat will be unsupervised? No. I can play Sam with one hand and fucking ban your ass with the other hand. It's fine. Friendly battle. I mean, I guess that's the only option. Okay.
Okay.
I got a code. I'm going to text it to you. Apparently, you can play this on Steam. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. That would be even easier than what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, but, I mean... But, I don't know. You want me to send you the code now?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Timmy looking like Christ? Thank you. 7 of 9 says, play with my dick in one hand, like, correcting me. Like, yeah, you know what? When my daughter's not here, I'm by myself. You goddamn right, sometimes I'll be pissing and holding with one hand and playing Marvel Snap with the other. It's just how it works. Also, while brushing my teeth.
Here we go, guys. Marvel Snap. Stewie Deadpool.
Dude.
And check it out. My slogan is a Whitest Kids reference in a way.
Well, what did it say? Can you write your own slogans?
No, you can't. But one of them was, "Hey, calm down."
Oh shit! I have a terrible deck. I forgot to switch it. I hate this deck. Okay, whatever.
Do you want?
We can do.
All right.
Oh, but you do that. Nah, hold on. Yeah, can we start over, man? Because I forgot. This is. It's not just one round. It's like Street Fighter. So
really?
Yeah, you play multiple games until your health bar is gone.
Twerk
and the health bars are your
Maggle.
cubes.
Oh, cool.
So should we just? I'm just gonna retreat.
Yeah, let's retreat.
But you only retreat from the match. I think it's still like. I don't know.
Concede
Might have
battle.
really fucked up. Concede battle. Okay.
There we go.
All right, cool. All right, let me get a deck that I like here. There we go. I was just messing around with that one. Okay, this is my favorite one. Okay. Starting over. I will be getting another code here. There we go. There's your code. Boom shakalaka. Boom goes the dynamite. So Lou Reed says, okay, so 1-0, Sam is winning. Sure. Panos says it was his big boobies deck. Yeah, it was the deck I make only when I want to jerk off to this game. It's just Black Cat, and I don't know. There's probably other cards with good cleavage on them I'm forgetting. But.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. So are they on stream? Are people seeing this?
Yeah. Well, people are seeing it.
So they can't see what I'm doing. They can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm so excited, Sam.
Okay.
Mrs. Littman's in the tub says, what's up, y'all? First fish fry. Those Catholics are snooty, but damn, their fish is good. I agree. Because I grew up Catholic, and this is a Catholic-y area of the world. And, since they have to eat fish on Fridays, or just not eat animals, but that's not an option.
Yeah, it's
not around here.
It's Lent now, right?
Yeah, it's Lent. What'd you give up?
Nothing.
Everyone type what Sam's holding in chat. No, see, now I can't look at chat. Don't fucking do that. I shouldn't even read that out loud, sorry.
Can I snap?
Ooh. See, so when you snap, so then if you, like, right now, for example, if one of us won the 2 cubes, you would lose, like, if I beat you right now and got 2 cubes, you would lose 2 of those green little health bars.
Yeah. Well, right now it's at 1, but now it's at 2. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I fucking hate this combination. Yeah. Wong and Ironheart just drives me fucking up a what? Okay.
Oh fuck.
What happened?
That's stupid. I hate that.
What?
I forgot something. I just played it weird.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Dr. Wankenpeen, excellent name, says, Sam, do you mind making the screen a little bit bigger? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh for Midwesterners? No, it's Marvel. Sam's playing it. Sam hates the Midwest.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I see. Yep. Well, the next round, you know. Oh god, fucking Gambit. Fuck you. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess I can see what'll happen. No, you know what? Wait.
And here's when Zack shows up. Yeah, Zack will show up and be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What is this nerd shit?
You guys are ruining it.
Oh, Sam, are you gonna beat me?
No.
Okay. Oh, fucking Gambit. If you kill Patriot, okay, that's fine.
No, I should have retreated.
Well, I know what you wanted to do because that's a good combination.
I forgot that with the Grand Central that
battle
when it says everything moves to the right.
Yeah.
It should, like, if you're all the way to the right, just move those to the left. It shouldn't just.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. Just like how Claw, if you put Claw over there, he doesn't power up the other side. You know.
Yeah.
Too bad. On reveal effects, do not. 709 says, see, here's the thing, it is nerd shit. No, absolutely it's nerd shit.
Oh, yeah,
but,
totally.
I'm just saying what he would say when he comes into it. One of my favorite moments ever, and I forget who said this, but we were on a tour bus in probably 2006, and I was reading a comic, and someone else may have been reading a comic too, because occasionally I'd would lend Darren a comic to read or something, and somebody was playing video games, and then someone else was doing something kind of dorky, and I think it's either Trevor or Zack, I'm not sure, but somebody said, God, we're a bunch of fucking nerds. And I said, we're in a sketch comedy troupe. It's like,
yeah.
When did you think we were fucking the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, we ain't the Rockin' Pussy Hounds that I always thought sketch comedians would be.
Yeah, it's like there is so much less. I spent so much less time drowning in trim than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I always was that a Trevor phrase? Did he make that up?
Drowning in trim?
I feel like he would say that, but you know. Anyways. Man, Onslaught Citadel. I showed Sam a screenshot when I was playing this game the other night. And with 2 cards at Onslaught Citadel, I got 484 power. Resident Steve says it was probably Darren saying that while he was begging Megan Fox. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do this and this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. That was
The other thing is this doesn't count towards. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't count towards your missions. You know.
That makes sense.
So when you retreat, do you lose any health then?
Yeah, I lose 1.
Okay. You play Dragon Ball Legends and said, no, Dragon Ball is for dorks. We're nerds.
Yeah, that's different. That was a real thing, right? Darren and Megan Fox? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it went on very long. I don't remember. But, yeah. She, came to some whitest kid shows, didn't she? I'm pretty sure she was around a little bit.
And look, it wasn't famous Megan Fox. It was not famous Megan Fox. So,
right, she was acting. She was on that sitcom. But it was before, you know what? It was before Transformers.
Yeah.
So Pete Boda then asks, is the John Cleese sketch real? No.
No, that is not. No.
Ah, you son of a bitch. See, this is the interesting thing about doing this is because we now know each other's decks a little bit, so, you know that you should do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or did I give you too much credit and you just randomly did that?
I just randomly did that. What is... Oh, yeah. It wasn't that I randomly did it. It was just that it didn't benefit me in any way.
Oh. But it stops me, because that's a very beneficial location for this deck for me, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand what we're doing. That's okay. We're playing Marvel Snap. It's a really well done online card battler, which is one of those you could buy, there's pay for content, but I accidentally spent $3 once. You don't even need to do that. It is you don't need to spend money on this, which is, it rules, you know? Oh, fucking rocks. Oh, Devil Dynasty. Ooh. I keep forgetting to snap.
That's, the game has a poker kind of element in that way.
Yes.
Where it's
definitely.
It's all about when you...
Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Sam just beat me. I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Good work. Oh god, the fucking Odin and Wong. Oh my god, how long? Okay. Did you see that for the update? I was playing someone earlier today or yesterday, and there was some Odin and Wong, and one of those mechanics that ends up taking a long time. It did a whole fast forward thing. It did a whole.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's a new element. All right, so we're kind of getting tied here a little bit. Do you have?
Yeah, you know what would be cool is if you could choose decks.
Each battle, yeah.
Each battle, yeah.
Because now that you know the trick of mine, not that it still doesn't matter. I could still beat you with it, but it's it'd be cooler to switch it up every time.
Yeah.
You know? Why the hell do I have that? Oh, because that card gives you a random 3 cost. I'm like, who? I
forgot that was on.
Timmy and Sam, do you also remember that "Do You Think You're Better Off Alone" happy techno song? Finally, I think it's the only one.
Do you think you're better off
alone? Do you think you're better? I kind of remember that. What is that Real McCoy? No. Another, not another. Man, there's a really, Ace of Base ushered in a kind of lame, genre for a little while there, you know? This, mom-approved techno kind of stuff. Ugh. I hate these -1 things. All right. You think you're better off alone? I Saw the Sign. Yeah, one of the greatest songs ever written. Either that or Call Me Maybe. Fucking love that song.
What's funny is if you didn't point out that Washington, D.C. was really good for you.
Yeah, I know. But you and I have known each other for a long time, and you know that I will never fully be able to not get in trouble because of my mouth. So there you go.
Let's see.
Do you think you bet? Oh fuck! Now it's really stuck in my head.
I don't know.
What's
if I'll
the
win
best
this one.
move here? I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and then this. Okay. Oh, I forgot to snap. God.
I think you got this one.
Good God.
No, I think you got it.
Well, no, you got it.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Doombot army, man. I never used the Wong thing. I don't have a deck like that. I should do that. It's all about on reveal effects, right?
Yeah, if you have Wong, it's an on reveal thing, and then yeah, Odin.
Odin. Well, do you use Onslaught?
I don't, because it's like you Onslaught's a 6, Odin's a 6, you know, like there was a point where I was like, I'm gonna say that I'm going to lay here and fall asleep and try not to say anything funny so that I don't wake up laughing. I was never here for the part. Oh, all right, I missed that. Okay, wait, sorry.
Wave, Taskmaster, and Destroyer. Weird. Wave is a weird card.
Yeah.
Because it's like, might be really good for you.
I was never here for the part. I was for the 9/11 and deep shit and news and maybe some of your sketches. Maybe I have watched all your sketches too many times as a young 18-year-old. Okay, that was my fan statement for the night. Anyway, I really missed you guys. I missed you too.
Well,
man.
they did say they're starting to fall asleep, so miss you too. Oh, porn! I wasn't here for the porn. They corrected themselves.
Oh.
Ooh. Do you think you're better all alone? Anyone remember Base Hunter? This is a band. Someone says, when do we get the Whitest Kids mobile card game? You know, I don't even know how you would go about doing that, but we do have a lot of funny characters that'd be funny to do, like, you know, those kind of cards for. You know what I mean? Obviously, Baked Beans and the Grapist, but like even like I would want a card of Trevor's fucking and they had two sisters. It's, you know, the guy pitching the flag. Yeah. I don't know, just talking. That'd be a good one. Oh, I would also want a card of my guy from Civil War because he could fight with a sword, but he wasn't good at it. Right?
Yeah, we could just like reskin Marvel Snap.
Dude, yes.
Because like it is like a good like set of rules that they've got here, you know?
Yeah, it's really simple but deep enough to have a lot of fun with it, you know. It's cool. Dear and Dear should be like a Joker card, yeah. Citizen 118 says, I think it's crazy that I won't listen to a song for a decade, but I'll still remember it down to the lyrics. Not all songs, of course. Memory is weird. You know, I've always been really bad with lyrics, but whatchamacallit? I remember, like, tunes, but I can't remember words. Is one of us going to lose right here? I think this is it. I never snapped once. I just forgot. Whitest Kids RPG universe? Well, that did happen. But, oh, yeah. You want to talk about good magic cards? The fucking Buckerson and Myers characters.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one more fight left. All right. Oh, did you retreat?
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't have the win.
Yeah, you're right. They should let you switch decks. Because, like, now I'm bored of this deck. It's like, fucking let me do something else. Let me do my one that's all my X's is the name of the deck. It's just X-Men. Is Zack or Darren coming tonight, or just you two cuties? They're both maybes for very good reasons. Darren's having some issues. Zack's a big deal. No, that sounds like I'm being rude. I'm not. But, he's got a lot of cool stuff going on, so he gets busy. Isn't that it? Is that a good explanation, Sam, or did I sound like a dickhead?
I didn't say it.
People wonder why my complexes continue. Nobody wonders that, actually. Someone says Barbarian and Miss March DLC cards. That'd be really funny. Yeah, I think you could have a pretty good deck that was Baked Beans, the Mother. Be really weird deck. Man, my draw sucks. Oh, fucking Iceman making people too expensive. That's what I didn't like.
Yeah, that's a fucking...
I hate that card.
Yeah. It's
what did you guys say? What? Sorry, what?
If you have like a one spot, it is like a really good one spot card to throw in.
For sure.
What's the deal with the health with like the 2 bars?
So right now there's 2 cubes up for grabs. So our
No. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you lost right now, you'd lose those 2 red health bars.
What is it?
Now that Cassie Lang is fully in the MCU, makes me wonder when we're going to see the Young Avengers. That'd be cool. But a lot of people get mad because the Young Avengers have a wizard guy and like an alien Hulk who are both males and are like gay and they're married. Here's Zack. We're doing nerd stuff. Dad's here.
Are you guys doing dad stuff? I'll just bail.
We're doing nerd stuff.
No, we're doing nerd stuff. We're doing
nerd
things.
stuff. Dad's here.
What does that mean?
Dude, can you see the stream? We're playing a Marvel card game right now.
Oh my god, I'm gone and you guys start playing a Marvel card game.
That
Unbelievable.
Is exactly what happened.
This is a dark time.
While the cat's away, the nerds be themselves.
Here, I have to adjust.
JSBX fan says, "Hey Zach, get that skip token ready."
Oh boy, maybe I'll just fucking bounce.
How you doing?
Good. What's going on, dudes?
Nothing. We're just having fun here. I think I just snapped for the first time because I think I'm going to try and beat Sam right now. Let's see.
Okay, do your thing. I'll just watch and silently judge.
I was gonna retreat. Yeah.
Oh, did I beat you?
Wait, retreat from what?
What?
From me.
I'm good. Don't even. I'll just watch.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think Zach wants us to explain our decks to him, right?
Zach, have you
our
played
heroes
this game?
Are different.
No.
Marvel Snap?
It's actually very good and fun.
It's a free phone game. It rules.
It's actually like the best free game. I mean, it's very well done. Are you?
Can the people at home watch what's on your screen, or they just have to listen to you talking about it?
No,
they can't.
That'd be really weird if Sam and I were just
I don't know.
like this.
I wouldn't put it past you guys. You guys are psycho.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
7 of 9 says, "Hope you guys like new fans." Not really. I first heard of you guys about 2 years ago. I watched the reaction video of the Lincoln assassination and Trevor's racist juror sketch. I wasn't super familiar with you guys when I saw the Civil War on drugs, and I honestly thought Zach's teacher was a girl. Acting talent. Had to start all your episodes and have been addicted ever since. Well, we're kind of full up on fans, so.
No, we're still getting this movie funded, aren't we?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just full up on fans. We're full up on fans. You said it.
It took them 30 years to fund their movie because they wouldn't allow any new fans to help.
Yeah. If you don't know what Dolliker means, you're not real.
Oh, no.
In my opinion.
Why are there so many squirrels? I wasn't really paying attention. All right. Oh, because I did a squirrel thing and that location was a squirrel thing. Oh, you changed it to a squirrel thing. Okay.
So Sam mostly has his head down for the whole game, it seems like. Is that a thing?
Well, no.
Can you look at the top of
just
Sam's head for this game? Right, but he's looked at his phone for the whole game, right?
Well,
I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this, okay?
Where's my fucking...
No. I think people like this. I think this is cool.
Zach, what are you up to? How you doing?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Just busy.
Yeah? Like cool busy?
Cool busy.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm going to go see Cocaine Bear tonight.
Oh.
Cocaine Bear. It's about a bear, I believe, that smokes a lot of pot.
I think Cocaine Bear has been a major Trailer Boys presence, hasn't it, Sam?
What has been? Cocaine Bear?
I think you're going to beat me here.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Fuck.
Well, is this the last turn? Well, all right.
Didn't have to play.
Win that. Huh? Well, I know. I just. All right, too late. I heard before I could hit retreat. Man, is this one of those things? Is it going to say fast forward? No, it's probably almost done. Right? There we go.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh, you won! Oh, that was good.
Oh,
that's fun.
that was crazy. I did not expect that to go that way. All right. So did I beat you? I did.
Yeah, you beat me.
That was fun, man. Isn't that fun though? It's a fun thing to do, right?
Yeah.
That was good. All right.
Fun thing to do with your friends.
Yes.
I'm gonna adjust
what's up, everybody?
Second, but
we're back. But that was Pokemon, Timmy. I did play Pokemon on stream a couple weeks ago, and it was fucking adorable, and we had a good time. Tomorrow night I'll be making pizza, so yeah.
I'm laughing at Eskimo. We all lost.
We all lost. Yeah, I agree.
That's funny. How about the Barbarian Critics' Choice Super Awards? Then I don't know about that.
Which one? Critics'
I don't
Choice
know.
Super Awards.
I don't even know if that's a real thing.
Hey,
it doesn't sound real.
When are the Chainsaw Awards?
But yeah, well, I don't know. Are those? I don't know when those happen. Maybe they already did.
I don't think so, because I think they do. I think they put it on Shudder.
Oh, so really? They changed that?
Well, yeah.
Is it like a live thing?
Well, I think they did it.
I have to imagine if it was like a live thing, I would have been invited, right? I'm nominated for a lot of stuff.
Well, so
it would be weird. No one has reached out to me. I can tell you that. Nobody's.
He's got a lot.
I think I'm nominated for Best Director and possibly Best Picture, and nobody said anything.
Right. What? So I think what it was last year is it was a live stream thing, but it was also like zoomed and stuff. You know, like they didn't have really much of a live show kind of thing. Okay. There were a few people there. I assume whoever was in whatever town they were in. It's either Austin or LA. I don't know. But anyways, so they the people that were there showed up to accept their awards, but it was mostly people on Zooms and stuff. So let me see. When is it gonna? Does it say when the show is? I don't know.
That's funny.
Details on the award ceremony and where you can watch will be announced at a later date. Okay, so.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So maybe you'll get invited.
Maybe.
You should, if you go, you should wear like a white tuxedo, but like spray pig's blood on it.
Yeah.
No, you should
be like, this is a reference to. I know it's Carrie, but I'm trying to think of another.
To Kristin.
What would be another?
This is a reference to Kristin.
This is about Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
That Stephen King classic, Kristin. I think it's Carrie. No, the one with the car, that's Kristin. What?
I just remember.
If you saw the right movie.
We got people asking, or we got some donos. Hyphenpotamus in the city donated $5 and said, "Are your donos working again?" Test. Thank you. So yes, I guess. Getting High with Dinosaurs donated $30. Says, since we've been live show reminiscing, yeah, Zach, we were talking about some live show adventures earlier. I want to say thanks to Sam. You're the only one of the guys I ever got a picture with, and I'll treasure it forever. Happy Friday, boys. Thank you.
Lame.
A DC Comics fan donated $5. Says, got a question for Zach. I was watching the podcast Chalkville where Michael and Tom talk about episodes of their hit show Smallville, and it got me wondering, is Zach a twin brother to Michael because he kind of looks like Lex Luthor? Do you know who they're talking about right now?
No idea. No,
I think
the guy that played Lex Luthor.
You know that guy, right?
Who?
It's
played
the
Lex
guy that
Luthor
was on
Smallville.
Trevor's show who got Mike Tyson to sign all those boxing gloves.
What's his name? Let me look him up.
Michael Rosenbaum. Michael Rosenbaum.
I don't think I know that guy. Let me
Oh, you
Google
don't
I
him.
know
don't know if
guy.
he really looks like Zack.
Michael Rosenbaum?
I don't think it looks like
Michael Rosenbaum.
I don't think he looks like him.
I don't know.
And then, hold on,
Oh, I
hang
thought he was
on.
one of those guys that. Do you remember that story, right?
Yeah, he looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him on TV or something, but I don't. I'm not.
I thought
like,
that was a really funny
I
story.
don't know.
Zack secretly is a
Yeah,
huge...
Mike Tyson is just like backed into a corner. He's like, "Oh man, don't make me sign all these gloves." He's like, "Come on, just do it, champ." He's like, "Oh
Yeah.
man," and he just like signs like 30 gloves.
Wait, was that part of Trevor's prank show or something? Or?
No. It was
No.
when he was on Breaking. When Trevor was on Breaking In, Michael Rosenbaum was also on Breaking In, and they had Mike Tyson on an episode. And he went up to Mike Tyson, and was like, "Hey, can you sign a boxing glove for me?" The guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And he's like, "Yeah, it's just my trailer." And he pulls out a box of 50 boxing gloves, and he was like, "They're for the crew."
And then he just sold them on eBay, right? He didn't even give them to the crew.
That's
pretty
funny.
cool. Pretty cool.
One more dono. Hold on and hang on. Donated $10. Says, which is a better way to spend Friday night? Cocaine Bear or looking at the top of Sam's head? Love your faces, beautiful gems to Mars. That is a good. That's a good poll. Someone put the poll
Good
up.
question. Huh?
Was that
Cocaine
Cocaine
Bear
Bear,
or
one answer? Because if that's not one answer, that's two separate answers. I would say cocaine.
Cocaine, bears, or looking at Sam's head.
Yeah,
Right. yeah.
undoubtedly go with the coke.
Would you guys roast my band? Yeah, play your band and I'll tell you how much you suck. What's your band called?
What's the band called?
Yeah, I'll be.
No.
That's good. I'll
What's-
be mean though. You probably
Here,
won't like it.
What's the band
Egg
called?
of Soul.
We'll start
Yeah,
with the
let's-
name.
Let's listen to it. Let's listen to Egg of Soul. Space Casino. Oh no.
Space Casino?
You named your band Space Casino? Oh, buddy. Fucking.
Oh.
Come on. Oh man, I feel
Abby
bad
Sally
for you.
says, Sam could run through the woods on cocaine, but Cocaine Bear couldn't win at Marble Snap. Well, I beat Sam, so what are you talking about?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna see if I can find a Space Casino song on
my
Space
God.
Casino band popping right up on YouTube.
Space Casino.
Space
What style?
Casino.
All right, before we start it, what style
I
of
feel
music?
bad, dude.
What style
No,
of
I
music
don't
do you
wanna
think
rip apart
Space
somebody's
Casino
heart and
is?
soul.
No, he says this is the best day of his life. All right, can I share my screen?
I think so.
Hey, a very nice dono just came in. Let me get to it while you guys are doing that.
Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Dark Queen Mia donated $35. Thank you. It says, "Hey, it's Susan. I met Zack in Toronto in September. I want to share.
Susan!
I want to share. You remember her? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. We had a great conversation.
Good. She says, I wanted to share that I'm 76 days sober today. Zack, you've been a huge inspiration for me. I am so surprised
Whoa.
and thankful to find I actually feel more like myself without drinking. Thank you,
Hell
GFYDL.
yeah.
Well, congratulations to
Ah.
you, and thank you for
God
the
bless you, Susan.
Helped her hit
Susan,
rock
that was a
bottom.
wonderful. We had a yeah.
Zack held it.
God.
Yeah, he's like, do a bunch of shots. I can't. You should do them all. And then she realized
Susan was awesome. We had a really great conversation before
good.
Barbarian screening at TIFF, and it was really sweet. So I'm happy for you, Susan. I hope you continue on the journey of sobriety. It's a good road to be on. All right, I'm going to try and share my screen, and I'm going to host disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, right here.
It's like you got to ask Sam like 8 times to do anything. You got to
I'm
ask him
running
again,
multiple
and fucking again, and
programs
again.
here.
It's hard. It's
One of
really
them
hard.
is Marvel
Yeah,
Snap.
I'm running multiple programs too. I have fucking Chrome up for the chat. I got Zoom up for the Zoom. I've got Safari to do the thing. I've managed to type in this fucking guy's terrible band name, and I'm waiting on you to just click a fucking button
It's clicked.
to enable me sharing. You know?
It's been clicked.
No, I know it's clicked now. Oh yeah, it's been clicked like 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's on the internet. You're right.
Look,
Hold
I
on,
had the
hang
presence
on.
of mind to share sound. I'm not a
Zack,
fuck up.
you cut your hair.
Zach, I didn't tell you what last week.
All right, here we go.
Do you have to? Okay, so cool. I've got control here.
Are we really going to do
All
this?
right, go ahead, Sam. Last
All
week,
right.
what? Now,
Last week, I started a new stream called Road to Newsboys, where I started watching the old Newsboys episodes on Street. And you should not be criticizing my technical prowess.
Oh no! So here's the difference. Here's the difference, Sam. That was my first time ever doing this. You've had years of practice at this point. So that's like a little kid getting on a bike and falling off. And you're
That
like,
was 2020.
your son sucks at riding a bike, and it's different.
All right. Fair.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah, I think it is fair. Here we go. Space Casino. Well, your band has no music.
It doesn't seem like it's playing.
It's not playing. It's playing for me.
Good morning, boys.
They had a black screen.
There we go.
Oh, they have it
already.
Oh God.
Wait, where's Spitz? Who? The lead guitarist of our band. Where the hell is
We
he?
got to shoot our music video. What should I wear? I don't know. My Niagara Falls T-shirt.
Jeez.
How
He
about
asked
this?
us
If you're
to
gonna bother to even shoot something, why don't you frame it so that you don't look at the background? It's all
Hold
one
on.
fucking
You guys forget
hideous
that-
color.
You guys
kidding?
forget that all these people in chat, many of them have seen our old videos. So I don't know if we should be criticizing the cinematography.
I'm just saying, look at this. Look, it's all gray. Like, move the
Yeah.
bed away from the wall. Give yourself a little depth. Do
Anyways,
something.
what do you guys want to do?
Anyway, that's not a diss on the band. That's a diss on your DP.
You know, I was thinking maybe we could
There's probably one of them.
play some video games, watch a movie.
What is this?
Make some food.
What is it? What was that?
Well,
What was
I don't really
that?
have any of that stuff.
Maybe
We'll do that.
it comes up.
That.
Yeah,
You
maybe
guys wanna
maybe
play
it's
some
supposed to just cut away to random gray.
I'm down.
Oh wait, I get it. They were.
What song?
Oh, it's a reveal.
Because it was like supposed to be cutting to them performing, and they were.
Oh, okay, all right.
People are now roasting Zack in the chat instead of the band.
Do you guys?
I'm getting roasted.
Yes, you are.
That's a good.
Someone
I
says
can
Zack
tell
right
you.
now. The shot composition isn't really driving the story for
It's true. Zach right now is correct. Here's another critique.
Got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Start the song. What are we? A minute 30? There's been no jokes, no music.
One
This
Soul
video
Third
is
Son says,
fucking
"What does
terrible."
DP mean outside of porn?"
That's a very small guitar that guy's playing. Is it abnormally small?
It sounds very trembling.
It's hard to understand when I'm talking.
Is that a small guitar? Or is
I can stand another minute misunderstood.
Like, are these guys all like
see? Because I
Kind of reminds me of like Jonathan Richman in a
the
weird way.
message never seems to get to you.
Got a little bit of a modern lover side going here.
Well, I know you don't understand a single word that I just said.
Their music's better than their name, right?
Yeah, the music's better than their names. They don't totally suck.
Yeah.
Honestly, my only problem with this is that it's like, this feels like 15, 20 years old. You know, this song feels like early aughts. And when was it uploaded? 3 years ago? Yeah.
Well, the
I don't know.
younger
That's my beef.
folk
I can't even really roast it.
with access to the internet, younger folk listen to stuff from every era now, where it's like so they can.
Well,
you
so
know.
do we, but I
Well,
know.
but
it's
like think about it. You know, when we were kids, like I think we were all in some sort of bands as teenagers. I was not in a good one. We don't need to talk about it, but we
what was your band? Shrimp, Scampi, and the Scallop?
Wait. The guy said
What
that
was
was
it?
a
What'd you
different
say?
space casino.
That was a different space casino?
Wait,
Well, then I would have
what?
been really mean.
That wasn't the right band name, Space Casino.
That was the wrong.
Okay, so
There's all right.
your first demerit is your name is unoriginal, I guess. That's my first roast.
No, we had
I'm
demerits
actually glad because-
before that.
All right,
yeah.
this is crazy.
We just shit on some dude's band who didn't want to get shit on.
They're probably.
I hope
Someone
they
said
never
it's
find
pre-pandemic, right? So those guys are probably fucking dead now. We just made fun of them.
Barbarian director eviscerates unknown indie band.
Oh, no, that's no good. That's not good.
Barbarian director shits on dead kids in band.
Could you imagine if those kids were dead? Oh boy, that's what we need.
Oh my god! Did we figure out is that his band or not?
Is that
No?
someone said that? I think maybe the guy left. No.
Oh.
Oh, did he leave?
He did ask us.
That
to
was
roast
an
him.
OP. Yeah. What was the
Someone
guy's
else
name?
says. Someone else says rate my band. Maybe we should do a full night sometime and just everybody who's
That's
in
a
a
fun
band.
idea. But how do we know people aren't submitting other people's
Yeah,
bands?
that's true.
They bring up a good
True.
point. So we'll be shitting on all this stuff, and then it'll be
Well-
like, dude, I got the whitest good
Egg of-
fucking rag on you.
Egg of Soul, you're here.
Egg of Soul, he's here. Okay. Egg of Soul, was that your band or not?
And which
Wait, we
one
can't-
were you?
Yeah.
Jazzercist says they'll prove it's their band.
How? I'm curious how.
They could
Egg of Soul
do
got
like
moderated.
send us a picture.
Why did Egg of Soul get timed out? Oh, they were posting links. Oh,
Did Sam eat Darren? Yes. Yes, I did. That's how I got this fat. Yeah, that's how it happened. You got to the bottom of it.
I didn't know you could eat your friends to get fat. I just got super depressed for a long time. Are we showing our bands off? No, maybe.
No, this is a door we don't need to open. Everyone
Right, we
wants
already
us to
we already
watch their
played
band.
Marvel Snap, and Zack heard about it, came on here and told us
Oh,
stop.
Egg of Soul.
Yeah,
posted
everybody
the
started
room.
texting me like, they're doing it. They're doing it. Marvel Snap, it's happening.
Someone says Channel 101 has a screening tonight. What fucking year is this? That's crazy.
What?
They're still going, huh?
Yeah, Sevan.
Yeah.
Runs
Savan,
Channel.
our
What?
yeah, the guy who's directing the Mars movie.
Oh, he's
runs
Channel 101. That's
101.
right. No, I just saw.
Exactly.
I forgot that was the same thing. Yeah, that's crazy. Great.
Now Timmy's roasting Channel 101.
Yeah. Fucking losers, dude. Fucking
Whatever,
making
nobody-
free content.
Nobody
Fucking get it
cares about.
together, bro.
No one cares about my opinions. I live in a fucking cave. It's fine. But no,
Ancient Moth says,
great.
"Can I like audition or something?" Yeah, you know what we should do? We should write scenes and then have chat. We could like video them in and they audition the scene.
Oh my god.
It's an interesting idea.
To replace Trevor?
Yeah, we'll have Trevor audition.
They have to do Trevor.
They have to
lines?
dress up
That'd be
just like
so
him and
fucked up
impersonate him.
and
But
sad.
as soon
and
as they
fun.
as soon as they let come in subpar of what Trevor would be way funnier than that. They're out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Interesting idea.
Do you know what was the craziest thing about the first Newsboys episode? That I had no idea? That was the first time Trevor had White Claw.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You guys talk about it.
But-
and he's like, I tried 3 flavors. It's pretty good. Or like, he's like, yeah.
That was the beginning of the end. It was like, it's good forever. Like, I kind of like it.
Egg of Soul is back. They say you have to search Space Casino music, and then we have a yellow album cover of us in a bathroom.
Is it on YouTube? I mean, what do I search?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, Space
I
Casino.
can't believe
music.
there's 2 space casinos and they both suck.
Wait, is it because of that
That's
Space
crazy.
Casino? There was that Star Wars movie that had a Space Casino. Is that why everybody's called Space Casino?
Oh, this must be it here. This must be. I think I found it. Hang on, let me share my screen again.
And what a diss to that other band that it's like, no, search Space Casino music.
Yeah, not Space Casino garbage.
Okay.
Both Space Casinos start their song with a ooh.
Oh, did they? Did they both?
You're 1,000 miles away. From your home.
his voice sounds like was it singer of Screaming Trees who died? Is it Mark Lonigan? That guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds kind of like that guy.
And the other guy from Alkaline Trio.
Like, I'm just gonna roast your band a little bit. It's kind of boring, man. I'm just kind of bored of it. I'm just kind of like not do da da do da da dee da da. That's just kind of boring.
Someone in chat says, Drake H96 says, it sounds like a rapey Transylvanian guy. Jesus.
Da da do da do
Oh,
do
there's
da.
okay. There is some good roasting going on. Chat prefix suffix says this is typo negative mariachi. Very accurate. That's what I was trying to think of. He sounded kind of like Peter Steele, like a little bit. She's in love with herself.
It didn't go the direction I was expecting it to go. I was like, okay, I was like kind of like, oh, this could go somewhere interesting. And then when it finally hit, it was a little bit of like a heavy, but not like so heavy. It was very middle of the road at that point.
Oh man, Skidly Pop says you should have said the first Space Casino was you.
That's a good diss.
Ouch.
Somebody's like, I like how Zach watched a how-to direct movies. I don't think I did.
What?
What are you talking about? I'm looking at the thing now. No, I didn't.
What are we doing?
Wes Anderson explains how to write and direct movies. Yes, I did watch that, but I was interested in what Wes Anderson.
Someone said.
Do you guys like Wes
doesn't
Anderson movies? I don't really. I don't
Not
have a mixed
modern
opinion
ones.
on him. Yeah, I had a really hard time with his last one. We walked out.
I've not seen a new one of his in a while. What was the last one? French Dispatch? Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
that
liked,
was a
I think-
slog.
I think the last new one I saw was Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I like that.
That's a good movie.
I think it's great.
And Isle of Dogs is like visually one of the most amazing things. You can just mute it and just leave it on
really wanna
running
see
in
it.
your house. It's just amazing. It's incredible.
Yeah, there's
I love
something.
Tenenbaums. I love Tenenbaums, and
Tenenbaums is great. Grand Budapest
his first
Hotel,
three movies
awesome.
are fantastic.
I like because he used to write with Owen Wilson, and it's kind of this thing where it's like, was Owen Wilson a really good storyteller? Like, because it's like there's something missing as far as like what story he's telling in every movie. It's just like
Maybe,
I just don't care.
Yeah.
I like
maybe Owen Wilson toned down the twee. You know what I
Well,
mean?
it's
Maybe.
not even that. It's just I'm like completely apathetic when I watch any of his movies. Like,
Hold on, Egg of Soul just
Post-
responded to what everybody's been saying, and we're all gonna feel worse because they're very nice. They say, "Thanks, guys. We have some better songs, I think, but I appreciate it. That was our first EP. Thanks a lot." Aw.
oh,
Well, you're welcome. It actually wasn't that bad.
No,
If it sucked ass, I would have really
No,
been
it
happy
was
to
it
go
was
in on
fun.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dennis 907 says Owen Wilson's doing a Bob Ross-ish movie.
yeah, where he's playing a
Oh.
Bob Ross like character, and it's kind of this
interesting.
heightened world.
Hold on, hang on. Says, can you guys give us your views of all Oscar nominations? I
don't even know anything
the
about it.
Oscars, and I don't think I've seen like 3 of those movies.
All right, there's 10.
There's 10. Avatar 2.
All's Quiet on the Western Front. Didn't see it.
Did see that.
Still haven't seen the original. Probably would watch that one first.
What?
Avatar 2. Saw it. It was silly. Saw it with Zack.
Yeah, man. We bonded. It was like we
Yeah.
got to know each other while we were watching the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
I was like, you're interesting guy, this Sam Brown.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, Zack, we've never, like, hung out before.
Yeah. What's your deal,
we've never
dude?
met off
What's up with
screen.
you? Where are you from?
We only see each other on streams and funerals. What else, Sam? What are the other nominees?
Tar. I liked Tar.
I didn't see that one. That's the Kate Blanchett composer movie, right?
Kate
It's based on a
Blanchett
real
composer
gal,
movie.
right?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I liked it less than everyone else.
I like it.
Ooh, shots fired. Oh, he's going in on it.
I think The Whale. Was it The Whale? Did that get
The Whale in
nominated or
there?
no? Maybe
I
The
don't know.
Whale
I
didn't.
know nothing about this. What about the
Elvis.
Fablemans?
The Fablemans, haven't seen it yet.
I've heard that's actually pretty good. Zach, have you seen it?
I have seen it.
You
I
have?
enjoyed it.
Okay.
I have seen it.
Best Picture. Okay.
I think
see,
Elvis.
Elvis. I didn't see that. I've heard.
I've
that's
not
really
seen
good.
Elvis.
I did not finish Elvis. I was just like, okay, I got it. All right, it's what's his name? Baz Luhrmann. Okay.
Oh yeah. Banshees of Inisherin.
Nate says women talking. Am I right? Is that a sarcastic thing? What, is women talking good or bad? I haven't seen it.
I think
I don't know
he's
the deal.
I think he's just talking about.
It's an amazing cast. I'll tell you that.
The act of
pretty-
women talking.
Oh, he's not talking about the movie.
He's not even talking about. He hasn't seen the movie. He doesn't know anything.
Triangle of Sadness. I haven't seen.
Uh-huh.
Great
I haven't
movie.
seen any of these. I've seen 2. I've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once and Avatar 2.
You haven't seen Tar?
No. Well, dude, I mean,
Timmy, you gotta
How?
see Tar. You gotta
I know, I
see Fablemans. You gotta
Okay.
see what else? You gotta see. You gotta see all of it, dude.
I know I'd like Tar and Fablemans. I would like Maverick. I'm sure.
You haven't seen
Maverick is fun.
You haven't seen
I've
Top
never
Gun
seen-
Maverick?
No, it was at our theater for like 400 months. It
Yeah.
was here forever. I just never got around to it.
They fucking
Banshees
fly
of
some
Inisherin.
jets around.
Huh?
They fly jets around in that movie.
Well, right. That's the
It's-
thing is, I fucking love Tom Cruise's Death Wish era of filmmaking. Right? I fucking love it. You know, he's gonna die
Yeah.
making a film, and that's great. You know,
What a way to go. What a legacy to
Right.
leave behind.
because
That'd
he
be
thinks he's got
incredible.
some sort of superpowers from removing his body thetans, and so he's gonna keep pushing the envelope until he like disintegrates in the upper atmosphere on a bungee jump, you know, or whatever. You know, he's like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna jump off a mirror. They're like, don't do it. You know, but anyways, I dig it. But yeah, I when I watched 366 movies last year, and I think like 5 of them were new, and 3 of them were Barbarian.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
But anyways, I just didn't watch a lot of new movies the last couple of years.
Zach, are we allowed to do HGH in a human growth hormone? That'd be fun. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that probably counts, or like doesn't count, right?
What?
It's not.
I don't think it's a
mind-altering.
mind-altering substance.
Yeah.
Oh, human growth.
I mean, unless you're like
No, I mean, I suppose there's probably people
addicted to
in
raging out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you sipping on,
I'm
Timmy?
sipping on. Oh, I thought you were
Ooh,
asking me. Oh, my
I
bad.
haven't had that in a while. I need to get some. I've never seen a Martin McDonagh movie. Not even In Bruges. I'm sure I would love In Bruges, but I've never seen one.
Oh my God! You didn't see 3 Billboards?
No. I heard that one is like not good. Is it good?
Nope.
I saw 7 Psychopaths with Trevor and Amy in the ArcLight Theater where you can drink in, and there were 2 people who were like loudly like wasted and like making out in the front row, and everyone got mad at them, and then they walked out and bowed to the audience as they walked out.
Oh my
It's
God!
like, as you told the story, I'm like, I don't like those people. Then at the end, I'm like, I like those people. That's pretty good. Yorgos Lanthimos, opinions? Someone's asking. I've never seen a Yorgos Lanthimos joint either.
Oh my God, Timmy, you got to get it together, buddy.
I know, man.
Come
I
on.
know. You're right.
I mean,
I'm
he's
a
made
fuck
some amazing movies, dude. Dogtooth, phenomenal.
I want to see.
Dogtooth
I
is
know. I feel like every one of his movies I would like. Dogtooth, Lobster. What was the next one?
Lobster's cool.
Mhm.
The Deer?
Killing of a Sacred
Something
Deer.
Deers?
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Lobster, I think it's the only one I saw. What other one is there? There were
Dogtooth
Killing of a
was
Sacred Deer, and then
first
the
The Favorite was him. Okay.
the
Favorite.
I saw
Mhm.
that. I saw that.
Favorite's awesome.
Is it?
It's great.
Yeah.
Someone says Dark Bastard says Yorgos Lanthimos sounds like a vampire name. 100%. Like definitely.
You know who I met? I went to a party at Eric Andre's house a little while ago, and I met Panos Cosmatos there.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. That guy's nice.
Panos, is that the guy that made Mandy?
Yeah.
It is.
And Color Out of Shape. And,
Okay. Oh, Panos
Yeah.
Cosmatos been Color Out of Shape? I don't know that.
Mhm.
I haven't seen that.
Am I wrong, or was that Richard Stanley?
That was
You might
Richard
be wrong
Stanley.
about that.
Because they made a
I
big
think
deal
that
about
was
Richard Stanley actually getting to fucking make a movie.
Right. Wait, what the fuck did he make? He made a
Richard
he
Stanley.
made a movie that was like pink and weird like that though.
Panos
Yeah, what is
Cosmatos
that?
made
Panos.
Beyond the Black Rainbow, and then
Beyond the Black
Mandy.
Rainbow.
And has he made a film since Mandy?
Well, he just made the Guillermo del Toro episode with
Cabinet
Eric.
Curiosities. You know what? It
Yeah.
only has like he's got as a director, he's got Black Rainbow, Mandy, that Guillermo del Toro episode, and then a new one called Necrocosm. So
Is that all he has?
yeah, that's it for directing and
Oh,
for
wow.
writing. So he
That's
doesn't
crazy.
do a whole lot. Was he a cool guy?
Yeah, he was cool.
I can
I
see
like
that.
him.
I really, I've only seen Mandy once, but I really liked it. But
JSBX says, "Did you meet Emily Radij? How do you say that? I don't know. Radijowski?
Radishkowski?
I don't know. No, I've never met her.
Okay.
She's like hot, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Super
Sick.
hot, man.
Awesome.
Someone should just say M. Ratatouille.
Yeah, hot girls are awesome.
Girls. Oh.
Yeah, like
Sometimes I get nothing done. Sometimes
What the
Just-
fuck does that mean?
I'm just gonna
thinking
step
about
out there and
hot
say it. Fucking hot girls are awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, haters. I like hot people.
Oh, somebody says she's dating Eric. I wonder if that's
Yeah.
true. I don't know.
That's why they were asking
she
if
is?
you met her. Yeah.
I
I just saw it randomly on some fucking Instagram or somewhere last week. They tweeted a picture together or something, and
Oh.
yeah, where I think he
He
was
moved to New
naked and
York.
covering his schlong with like an emoji, which sounds like him. So yeah,
Yeah, that's very Eric.
I'm pretty sure I've seen his dick at multiple comedy shows. Right? I feel like he was a.
His
Taking
new
it out
season
for
comes
the-
out soon, I think, right?
Oh yeah, that show's so fucking good, man.
I think sometime this spring. Yeah. What's up? What's up? The weather's
Patrick's-
crazy.
Patrick Skitz says, "My wife is a total babe. Gonna make out with her a little. Hell yeah." We approve, right? We approve of that.
Right
I
now.
don't know.
That's
TMI.
not sure.
Yeah.
Wait, has anyone ever fucked while watching this show? I'm not asking
Probably.
you guys, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You think people have?
Yeah.
Do you think anyone's ever chat? Let us know. Do you think anyone's ever been like, "Hey, I watch these streams sometimes on Saturday night. Do you want to like come by and hang out and watch a stream with me?" And then like
That would be weird.
that led to like a makeout sesh and
Right.
maybe further.
So you
I
would
feel
call
like
that?
Twitch streams are so not the kind of thing that you do like communally. And it like
You know-
like
Yeah.
a group of people don't sit
Oh,
on
someone
couches
beat me
and, like,
to it
turn
and
on a
shit.
stream and be like, "Oh, cool." You know, it's like something you do.
Yeah.
It's like in the background, or it's like when you're like going to sleep or waking up and you pull your laptop up and you do it, or maybe you're at work. I
But
don't
you know,
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about all.
younger generations are like, "Yeah, man, I watch them too." Like, you know, like
Yeah, but not in the same room.
Deja
Oh.
said he tried that and
get
now
it.
has a restraining order on him. Deja.
when I had my own Twitch channel like 7-8 years ago. Someone I knew texted and said, "Hey, me and my wife fucked while watching you play The Witcher." I'm like, "All right." So
That
it
really blew your
happens.
mind. That really blew Timmy's mind.
Well, because I was like, "Wait, people can have sex?"
No, just the idea that you're playing The Witcher and people are participating and having sex.
I mean, The Witcher is a pretty. I mean,
Crazy.
you know what though? The Witcher's a pretty sexy game. So you know.
A lot of sex in The Witcher.
Almob's bone to Trailer Boys. Gross.
What?
Almob said he boned to Trailer Boys.
What was the theme?
Yeah, true.
I feel like that's important. What was the theme? Was it the one where we were showing trailers?
You
that
guys should
were-
do a pornography trailer, boys.
We
Where
did
it's just
one that was
one-
sort of like that.
Yeah, we
We
did,
did
one,
one
that was
what was
looks
it?
like porn but isn't.
Yeah, trailers.
Oh,
for-
that's good. That's funny.
and 90% of the submissions were that one fucking director. Like he had like 2
Yeah.
or 3 in the final 5. That guy.
That was it 1313?
Yeah, his production company, and they like all
David
his films
Dakota.
are basically they're like gay porn with no sex, because it's just like it's like the guy just is like, he just wants to have like hot shirtless men around him all the time, so he makes these movies, right? Like, which is like, hey man, if everybody's cool with it, then fucking have fun. But it's like they're all like, it's like every scene in every one of those trailers is like, these guys either are about to fuck or just fucked.
Did you guys do problematic movies?
We just did movies that didn't age well.
Yeah.
And what was the winner? I'd love to know.
Shit, I forget, man.
There were some good ones though. There
we had
was
a lot of
The Conqueror.
Oh God, that's the one where John Wayne played Genghis Khan.
Oh, dude, awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds hilarious. Wait, what is this? What is Nate saying? Show Zack a 1313 trailer. What's 1313?
Well, that's what the guy we're just talking about. The not gay porn, but gay
okay,
porn.
okay.
Yeah.
Timmy, do you want to
I'll
look
do
one
it.
up?
Yeah, what's one of his best? Yeah, you want it to be in my search history?
No. It's
My daughter
easier
will come
if
on here
you
to do her
share it
homework.
from
She's
your
like,
computer.
What now?
It's easier if you share it from your computer.
Okay, cool. 1313 Productions. Okay.
First off, read the titles of some of these movies.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, wait, this is wrong. This is not right. This is like some sort of Bollywood thing. Okay, 1313. Okay. 1313 Inc. is him, I believe. Okay, so here's
Frank
their
and Queen.
IMDb. Yeah, Frank and Queen, and yeah, I gotta. Okay, David Dakota. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got what the fuck is all this, dude? He has 174 directing credits.
No one should have
Damn.
174 directing
That's
credits.
fucking insane.
Productive. Wait, what's the Jailbait trailer that won last week? Let me see that.
Oh my god, that was so bad. It was basically, dude, and after we watched it, I said, this is the first one we've watched with a political agenda, because it's basically like a movie about how like girls that make rape accusations are liars and whores. Like, that's the fucking like, story of the movie.
Yo.
And it's from 2006, and it's just like, holy shit, man. Okay, so here's some of his because he's done a lot of other work, but like the stuff that's his bread and butter, the stuff that he puts his heart into, are these 1313 movies. So they all have 1313 in the title, but so there's Billy the Kid, Hercules Unbound, Bigfoot Island, Frank and Queen, Haunted Frat.
Haunted Frat's fun. I want to see Bigfoot
actor-
Island. Nate recommends that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bigfoot Island was how we got introduced to the
yeah.
whole thing.
Actor/model is one of his movies. Boy Crazies.
All right, show me one.
Nightmare Mansion.
All right, yeah. Share the Bigfoot Island trailer.
Is Zach's on it? Okay. Or do you want me to do that?
Yeah,
You do it.
Timmy.
Okay. What is it? Bigfoot Island trailer? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nate, are you watching Breaking Dawn after this stream? Should we raid you?
Man, fucking Twilight movies. Okay, so okay, gotta pause. Where do I just do share screen or what?
Yeah, dude, just share screen. Make sure you hit the sound thing too.
Yes, you got it. I always forget to do that. Share sound, Bigfoot Island. Okay. And I'm gonna do full screen. Okay. Is it working?
Yeah.
All right.
I promise we'll have a nice, boring time, and then we can plan a kick-butt semester full of debauchery with women who know which end of their booty is which.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Which end of their
my
booty?
God.
We're gonna teach these girls how to shit.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get with some girls that know which one's their mouth and which one's their anus.
None of them will be in this movie, but that doesn't matter.
Hey, we have a little fun with some crazy island chick, and then you freak out about it. And she didn't seem too broken up about it.
Oh, great forest spirit, avenge me. Avenge your maiden.
What the?
terrible thought.
Yeah, what if the ones look like sevens?
That's worse than the VV itch for the witch.
We need to find that guy and get him to come on the stream and talk to us.
Dude, I think we talked.
What's your audition process like? How do you know when you found the guy?
We talked about wanting to do that because he seems like a very fascinating person. What I love about that trailer, I mean, there's a lot.
What's your audition process like? Well, have you ever heard of casting couching?
Yeah. Have you ever
heard of
the Bang Bus?
So like,
it's like that, but gay.
Everybody, like every dude in it is either shirtless or has a tight shirt, and then the one woman is just wearing like a very big flowy t-shirt. You know, like it's like the opposite of most trailers where it's like let's show all the women off, and you know, but like it's just like just hot dudes and one girl, and it's like fucking get into it, man. Yeah, let's
get into it, man. Do it. Go for it.
If you want to put if you want to make hot dude horror movies in your fucking backyard, fucking go crazy. You know,
yeah, man. No judgment.
Yeah, absolutely not. We just love how crazy it looks, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
so that guy was he was the space casino of movies. Does that work? Can I do that?
Do you think would he be as gracious as the space casino guy was though? Because space casino guy
Probably not.
Yeah. David Dakota would be like, "Don't you fucking mock my art," you know?
It is funny.
Me.
We're gonna find some girls who know which end of their booty is which. What the fuck does that mean? Wrong end.
You know what that is heterosexual dialogue being written by someone who has never had one heterosexual thought their entire life.
Yeah.
Which is fine, like that's fine, whatever. But it's just so funny. Like I don't know how chicks work, but I bet guys would say this.
Yeah. What should I say in this part? I don't know. Say something straight. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, which end of their booty is which? What's another? It's like, how could you write another version of that line?
I know, it's just so
We're gonna find
like,
girls.
It's basically like he's got a mansion full of gay dudes, and then he's like, okay, and this one we're playing straight guys. They're like, oh.
We're gonna find girls who are hard as rocks. That work?
We're gonna find a girl who knows where her head's at.
Oh, Trailer Boys canceled directors is interesting.
So, Bryan Singer, Brett Ratner.
That is funny.
Brett Ratner, Woody Allen. Obviously.
Is he canceled though? I mean, that's the thing is like canceled. Like all those guys still work. I mean, I guess Bryan Singer doesn't.
Does Brett Ratner still work?
No, you know you're right. He's actually gone too. I'm just thinking like
Harvey Weinstein directed a movie.
He directed
way back in the day with his brother Bob.
He's going to be in jail forever now, huh? Or no, R. Kelly. R. Kelly's going to be in jail.
They threw another
R. Kelly trapped in the closet.
They just threw. Oh, he did direct that.
Louis C.K.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't he just win a fucking Grammy, or he was at least nominated?
Oh, you know what Zack should
Louis
see?
C.K. was?
Yeah, one of those guys. I think he was.
You know what Zack?
Mel Gibson.
He's like doing well, and it's like when people talk about him being canceled, it's like when they're like cancel culture. It's like, dude, he's fucking like fine, you know. Anyways,
Zack should see the Unexpected Bar Mitzvah trailer. Can you pull that up to me?
Which one was that? Okay, yeah.
All right.
I know it's good, but I don't remember which good one it was.
This is. Do you remember the whole like? I know it was kind of a saga, but the whole Gramps' new shoes saga.
Zack.
No. I thought you were. Sorry.
So there's this movie about a very Christian man who goes to live with his daughter and catches his son smoking and decides to challenge him to a race. And
oh yeah, this is ringing a bell.
So this is directed by that guy who played Gramps.
And we have since discovered, right? Sam, I didn't mean to cut you off, but go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, and this is directed by that, and it's about it's called The Unexpected Bar Mitzvah.
Right.
Timmy, what were you saying?
Anything else? Well, we discovered that he's also a native of. Well, we won't say because it'll happen in the trailer. So here we go. I got to share screen, don't I, Dev? Sorry.
Yeah.
This is, I think, this is a treat, is what this is.
And there's some really, really good acting in this.
Yeah, I think this was my pick for the best one. Did it win? I don't think it won.
No.
Oh, the Jailbait one won, yeah. Jailbait was my pick because it was so off.
That's why I've decided to witness to the Jewish community. I still want to work with God's chosen people.
Hava, please. My unemployment runs out in 2 months. We're already behind on the mortgage. With no income coming in.
Dude, why is he like all up in her space?
I'm calling about your application for a position of history professor.
Yes, sir.
You possess an impressive background, Mr. Maslow.
I only want to be in the classroom sharing history with students.
We need the job, don't we?
It's in South Dakota.
When do you have to give an answer?
About 2 hours.
This is a trailer?
Okay. 2 hours to decide to move to the U.S. equivalent of Siberia. Work in a small village and for a small salary, right?
That sums it up quite accurately.
New kid? Is this the little Jew boy?
Oh my god.
Why don't you and Larry go bother someone
This makes me really uncomfortable.
Never seen a real Jew before. Doesn't look like much. Think I can kick his butt by myself.
No.
I can't handle it.
Wait, the best part's coming up. Why? Why have this in it?
What's up with these dreams?
I know that boy. Something's eating him.
He hasn't confided in me.
Maybe it's time I have a talk with him. Man to man.
Dad,
All right, this part
I'm
here.
not joking. I'm serious as a heart attack.
And that's about what I'm gonna have.
Sometimes
What
you Jewish people act as
are
if
you
being Jewish is more important than finding God.
I think it's time
Can
for
you go back and watch that?
What
again,
exactly has
please?
been going on behind that closed door of your bed?
Oh my god.
Sometimes you Jewish people act as if being Jewish is more important than finding God.
I think it's time for you to leave.
What exactly has been going on behind that closed door of your bedroom and in that head of yours since Abe arrived?
You got an hour?
Yes, sir, I do. Start shooting.
So you're afraid of what men will think. I'm on God's side.
God. Yes, sir, I do.
And you should be too.
You got an hour? Yes, sir, I do.
Oh,
Got an hour?
Yes, sir, I do.
That was rhetorical. I just meant to say I've got a lot on my mind. Well, I have exactly an hour.
I'm amazed. What is that called? What's that movie called? Timmy, you're muted. I can't hear you, Timmy.
Sorry, I had it muted the whole time. Sorry, guys. Fuck.
The Unexpected Bar Mitzvah.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, I was trying to say, but I was muted. Sorry. What we missed when we were laughing over one part, she says, you want to move, when he says it's in South Dakota, she goes, you want to move to the U.S. equivalent of Siberia?
yeah.
And then what the other thing I was saying is, that's why I rewound it. I forgot I was muted. Sorry, but that line he says, like, it's like you Jewish people care more about being Jewish than finding God. And like, then there's those other lines later. It's like, is this made by someone who doesn't understand that Judaism is a religion? Like, they're all about God. That's our whole deal, you know. They don't even have Jesus. They just focus on God. So it's like, what? Like, you don't know that? You know, like, it's crazy. But of course, somebody from here that's super Christian is going to write a movie that's like about something that they don't know anything about. You know what I mean?
I also
Wait, was that made by someone in South Dakota?
Yeah, so that's what. Well, so you know, they mentioned South Dakota. So anytime someone mentions it, South Dakota, it's like, well, someone involved must know about the state.
Yeah.
So the guy is from Madison, which is 60 miles from here.
Was it Donald James Parker, I think is his name?
Yes. You know what? Let's get him and David Dakota on the same episode because they would totally clash.
That'd be amazing to have them like directors on directors. You know, like you guys interview each other about the craft.
Yeah,
and, like,
just pick each other's brains, and then we'll debate gay marriage at the end.
Hey guys.
Oh my god! Honestly, we should do this. We should set it up where they interview each other about the craft of filmmaking and
like,
just directors on directors, and really put it up.
We have a bi-weekly Twitch cast that gets hundreds of viewers.
Yeah,
it's thousands.
Is it thousands? Is it good? Well, because for a while I thought we might. But are we still getting thousands?
It has gotten thousands.
Yeah, you're right. It has gotten thousands.
We can be like, hey, so we got this show. We have it's really good. We have the director of the movie Barbarian on. You know,
the director of
like, I've heard of that.
Bigfoot Island. Yeah. Oh, you mean to pitch it to them? Yeah.
Well, that was really great. That was good.
That is those are that's if no one's ever, if anyone in Hortown has never watched Trailer Boys, which is the Sunday night show here, that's the shit. That's what Trailer Boys is. For 4 hours.
Yeah.
It used to be 3. I think it started out as 2, and it's just slowly.
Yeah.
But it's going to eventually be a 12-hour show, but it's worth it. It's fun. And I do it about every. It's normally Sam and his brother, and I do it. I'm trying to do it bi-weekly, but next weekend would be my night, and I'm going to be in New Orleans, so I will not be on stream. So.
What are you going to New Orleans for?
Just hang out. Me and a good longtime friend, Amber, we decided, you know what? We've had horrible years. You've met her before, but
Amber.
We both had hard couple years. She had a close relative who got murdered, and so it's like her brother.
Thanks.
So it's like fucked up shit. So we're like, and I'm like, hey, I've never taken a trip that wasn't A, with a kid, B, for comedy, or C, to like go see a girl or something. And so this is gonna be like the first trip I've taken in a long time. Just like no fucking anything. Let's just go hang out. And so what we did is I'm like, hey, instead of getting a normal hotel and renting a car or taking Ubers all the time, let's just get a fucking room on Bourbon Street. And so that's what we did. It's gonna be fucking really fun because she's never been down there before, so we're gonna do all the crazy cheesy stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, Timmy,
you're
getting an Airbnb?
No, it's a hotel room.
Oh, a hotel room. Okay.
It's like a you check into the hotel, they give you a ghost tour of the hotel and pour you a drink. I'm like, that's perfect. New Orleans shit, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Because I was gonna say Airbnb. Haven't you seen Barbarian?
Oh, yeah, watch it.
Jeez, this is a precautionary tale.
It would be really weird if there was an Airbnb on Bourbon Street. Well, there probably is, I suppose.
No, there's definitely.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Is it possible to track the stock of Airbnb?
Well, I mean,
are they a publicly traded company?
I don't know.
Wasn't that your movie's whole point? Was trying to fucking fuck up Airbnb?
No.
What if that became your
Airbnb is a publicly traded company?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, E-Trade. Like any of those would have the history of that. Here, wait.
Rebecca Buck says, "Stop talking about Barbarian. I want to sleep."
What's its code?
Says, what?
ABNB.
ABB.
ABNB.
Oh, AB, and then ampersand.
ABN, the letter N.
Oh, A, B, and B. Okay.
Doko says, "What's your hotel address and what day will you be there? What's your credit card number?" You almost had me. Anyways.
Okay. Let's see. I got it right here.
Barbarian yet?
Yeah, it didn't really noticeably do anything when the movie came out. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, it came out on September 9th, right?
Yeah.
Between September 9th and it was at $123. Then on September 23rd, it fell to $101. That's a significant dip.
Oh, hey, watch it. What are you gonna do?
And then finally, everyone started watching the movie. It caught on. It hit streaming, and then in December 28th, it hit an all-time low of $82.
Oh shit!
Well, there are people in chat saying Airbnb didn't need any help crashing their stock, so they must have fucked up. What'd they do? And now Implicate says, make a movie about Walmart and Amazon next.
Yeah. Yeah, what if that was your game now? Was like every movie had something that you were
Personal
targeting
vendetta.
to like.
Yeah.
But like not.
I'm gonna make a movie about
financial
Delta Airlines.
Like,
yeah.
you're just trying to tank stocks and that's not insider trading, right?
Zach Kreger presents the Tesla that eats people. Wait, I want that movie. Can we make that movie?
The Tesla that eats people. That's fucking funny.
I think that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fire consumes people.
What is it?
Which is another word for eat, and lots of Teslas start on fire. So, yeah.
Wait, Sam, what is that from? That's a Whitest Kids quote. I think that happened.
That's from Mars. I'm quoting Mars.
No, but
it's
else,
from
isn't
Mars.
it?
Okay,
Was
yeah.
it Mars? Okay.
Oh, wait. Let's do a little Mars too. Wait, what is it? What are they talking about? Oh, the murdered Midwestern. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I think that happened. Okay, right.
I love how you
man,
gave them a little taste of it too, and they're like,
Yeah, I won't
"Wait, what
get
is
into it."
this movie about?" The murdered.
Dr. Wangapina asks, when does Mars come out? We don't know. What else progress do we have to talk about? Anything on it?
They're back up. It's out. It's up and running. It's like we went and watched it 2 weeks ago for final notes. It's in good shape, right?
Yeah.
So
Stop me if I'm wrong. So.
There had been a pause. There's no longer a pause.
Yeah, we shut down for a little bit because of life and money and all that stuff. But we're back up.
Yeah.
It's going. It's healthy.
Yeah, it should have a final cut sometime in the spring.
And so
Which
El
we're
Mañana says,
almost
sorry,
there.
Sam. El Mañana says, are the financials taken care of then? I mean, we're still raising a little bit of money, right? We still want to...
They're like not done, but we are going to cover the remainder through not crowdfunding.
Okay.
I won't get too deep into it on Twitch, but we figured it out. Zach, is it true you're not real?
Money laundering? Yes.
Oh wait, are one of you guys the guy that won the won the lottery in California? They said California had like one of the biggest lotteries.
Yeah, it was.
Did you hear the?
And it was right near Sam. It was like
it was like.
Did you hear the?
It is very weird.
Sorry. Did you hear the story on the news though? So apparently someone else, so the guy's like that one, I forget the guy's name, but he's like, I won. And some other guy's like, no, I bought that lottery ticket. It was stolen by a man named Reggie, and Reggie gave it to this dude. That's like the story he's giving. And the lottery, the California lottery is like, no. But like in the news this morning, it was on ABC News this morning. It was like, okay, you know. So they're really talking
crazy.
That's why you sign the back of your. That's like the first thing you do if you have a winning ticket is you sign the back of it, and
the dude's taking home $1 billion after taxes.
They have like a thing.
$1 billion after taxes.
Wow.
So his life.
That's crazy.
I saw something not fun, but something crazy this week. Have you guys seen this? Stolen Youth about the cult in Sarah Lawrence, that guy. That's insane.
No, what happened?
It's crazy, dude.
It makes a lot of sense because it's basically this girl's father. This girl was dating a guy, and all his friends and him moved into a house together. So she ended up moving into this house with them, and her father got out of jail and was like, hey, I'm gonna stay on the couch here. And
that whole thing, that's fucked up. Yeah.
He ended up like basically like, because they were all like easy for the pickings college students who were just high all the time,
like 19, 20.
Yeah. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna like brainwash every like 10 kids.
It's kind of amazing how good he was at it. It's like he must have been a pretty impressive dude to be able to just like jack people's minds that fast and get them to immediately just like move into an apartment with him and be his slaves.
Because he wasn't there for very long, right? Before he did it.
No.
Right. That's crazy, man. Belzo33 says, Zach, are you fighting Jake Paul?
No.
Is that a thing?
Jake Paul fights people.
I punched him in the throat, and it got a lot of attention. It got really blown out of proportion, but I'm not going to fight him. Yeah.
Why'd you punch him in the throat?
It was funny. It was just a funny thing to do.
Fair.
Yeah.
Is this real?
No.
Oh, okay, good. I just think it'd be really funny if you your movie comes out, you got another movie getting made now, and it's like, I'm gonna fight the Paul brothers because that's what you do once you get to.
Yeah.
You were at
that.
You were at
to
that.
Get a movie made in Hollywood, you have to go behind the scenes and fight the Paul.
Fight a fucking.
Yeah.
God, I hate those guys. You were at an MMA thing and it had that great little video that came out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
A head sickle says, I'm Timmy's level of gullible. Yeah, I appreciate your solidarity, but no one is as gullible as me. I'm horrible. So
I thought that video was funny because it was like, wow, Zack finally got in a E-Bombs World level video. He's really made it.
Oh my god.
Abby Sally says Zack in that video looks like the meme of the little girl smirking at the burning building. Totally. Dude, you look so happy that it's happening right next to you.
It was awesome. I was happy.
Because you love shit cool. Like that. You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah. When people are misbehaving really badly, I like it a lot.
And getting their comeuppance.
So what was that guy doing? Like what was going on? What's the backstory?
He was some drunk Russian guy who wanted to get in the ring, so he just charged through. And I was in the inner circle where it's the security cordon was behind me.
Yeah.
So he was getting just tackled by all these people, but everyone around me was other not like I'm professional, but all these professional MMA fighters. It was every other seat was a dude with cauliflower ears who was famous for annihilating people. So it was just the last place in the world that you would ever want to try and misbehave. Anybody could have just destroyed him. Yeah,
that's funny. I love that it's what happened was fucking crazy. You think it'd just be someone missing, but no, this guy wanted to fight. Oh my god, that's great.
But what was crazy is that the whole night he was screaming in Russian at the top of his lungs. He was just going that long screams. Where we kept being what the fuck is going on back there? And then at that final moment, he was just now's the time. He went for it.
At what point of the fight was it?
It was the last fight, and it was at the very beginning of the fight. The fight only lasted about 30 seconds.
Oh, really?
And the time it took for this guy to get annihilated, the fight ended.
Oh,
so
the guy just got the Russian guy got
fight was
whooped.
One-sided.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which did you like better, the title card fight or the guy
or
getting
brawl?
Annihilated, the brawl right in front of you?
Well, I like the guy getting annihilated. You can't really see it in the video, but they smashed his head on a chair, and so he was going like this, he was yelling and screaming, and then they smashed his head in the chair, and then he was just going ah!
People were asking if we can watch it.
That's why I was laughing.
Oh yeah.
So fucking.
Can we watch it real quick? It's short.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
I'm ready. I got it.
I love it because you the video. You're all right, I make an appearance in the end of this video. And you're watching it, kind of looking in the background. You're like, oh, is that Zack? Is that Zack? And then it's right on you.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's kind of the audio to start with is very loud, just so everybody knows that. Why is this not fucking? Where's the play button, man?
That's where his head is. That
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's such a a wonderful little Zack moment too, you know, because that's like, it's just like knowing you for so long and like you're just like he loves that shit. I know that he loves it. You know?
Oh man,
so funny.
That guy was very wasted.
Was that in LA or did you go to Vegas for that?
That was here. That was in LA.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I went with Moshe. So I went with Moshe and this comedian Brendan Walsh.
Brendan Walsh. Yeah, that's
Brendan.
I actually saw the picture from his Twitter account.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did a show with Brendan once. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, so we get there together, and then they had a seating problem, and then I find out that so I had to. They couldn't sit us together. Like they fucked up the seating. So I got sat next to Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. So I've known that guy forever. So it's like, okay, well, I'll sit with him. I know him. So I'm sitting there with Josh. It's fine, but he's not like my buddy. It's like he's just a guy I know. So I'm kind of like chit chatting with him. And then, but they sit Moshe and Brendan next to Thomas Middleditch and Zach Shields and their girlfriends, who are like my best friend, Zach Shields, like the dude I see the most in LA, is over there. So my dudes I came with are sitting with my buddies over there, and I'm sitting over, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what a weird coincidence that like two of my friend groups got like plopped together at this thing, and I was like over. Anyway, it was fucking weird. And Josh is a super nice guy, but it was kind of like.
Was there a point where you were like, Drake Bell, huh?
Oh yeah, yes. Oh yeah, like we quickly ran out of things to talk about. I was like, the Drake Bell, piece of shit, right? What's going on? He's like, yeah. But every time I see him, I do that. Every time I've seen him, I'm like, so Drake Bell, like, what the fuck? Doesn't he suck? And he's like, yeah, he talks to that.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah.
I'm more of a person than that, Zach.
He is. I mean, Josh is a very nice, very chill guy, but Drake is not.
Sherm91 says, "Isn't he a hunk now?" But I don't know who they're talking about.
They're talking about Josh. Yeah, Josh got pretty. He's pretty buff.
He's hunked out. All right. So
Bitchcraft. Have you guys watched Drake Bell's video Bitchcraft? It's really funny.
What?
I sing it to my wife all the time. The chorus is like, "I'm tired of all your bitchcraft."
Wait, what is that? What's
so bitchcraft? Drake Bell has this music video called Bitchcraft where he's trying to be like a greaser, and it kind of sounds like Squirrel Nut Zippers, but no, I'm not saying Middleditch is my best friend. I'm saying Zach Shields, who is close with Middleditch, is the guy that I see all the time in LA. It's like one of my homies.
That's the guy that wrote the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, and he wrote Krampus.
He co-wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you mentioned a while ago when I mentioned Krampus, you were like, my friend wrote that. I didn't know you meant him. That's cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Because he wrote that with another guy too, right? Mike something.
He wrote that with two other guys. But yeah.
Okay, cool. I love Krampus. I think it's a great PG-13 horror movie. My daughter's going to sleepover tomorrow, and they were asking me for PG-13 horror movies. So.
Oh, Krampus is good. Trick or Treat, also same director. I had dinner with that's Mike Doherty. I had dinner with him last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think they're going to watch Cloverfield, which I suggested, which I think is fun. I normally watch movies on a big screen with a good sound system, but Cloverfield was one where I watched it on like an Amazon Kindle or something. I was like, this feels right because it's like, the like found footage kind of thing.
I feel like didn't we watch that out here? I feel like that was
Cloverfield.
When did that come out?
Yeah. You, me, and Trevor saw it at the Man's Chinese.
That would have been shortly after everybody started moving out there. It was like 2008, 2009, something like that. I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Cool.
Found out. Hedgesickle says this is an interesting point. If we're gonna, Hedgesickle says found out Megan is PG-13. I don't want to watch it anymore. I don't think that should matter. If it's good, you can be scary without showing titties and blood.
Poltergeist is PG-13.
Poltergeist is PG.
PG. But that was...
Oh, it was PG? Oh,
but as far as that's concerned, that was
PG
PG before they had PG-13. So it was either PG or R. And even though Poltergeist, I think, has some pretty fucked up shit in it, I think of the kitchen scene with the steak and the guy ripping his face off, that's pretty crazy for PG.
It's really crazy.
And I think the reason that got a PG rating is because Spielberg was involved, and he probably went into the MPA.
Well, he wrote it. Spielberg wrote that.
He probably put his dick on the table at the MPAA and was like, "This is movie's PG, not R." They're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Yeah. Because also, Temple of Doom. And after Temple of Doom and Poltergeist, like within the first, there were a couple of years or the same year maybe, the MPAA was like, okay, we need something between R and PG because little kids are getting traumatized.
Yeah. Good call.
The fucking heart thing, that's pretty.
Yeah, that was freaky.
movie.
Yeah.
I love that. That scene of Temple of Doom, Om Nam Shiba, that whole deal.
It's
is
in my,
just
it's
phenomenal. I
it's
love
in
it.
I saw that when I was 7 or 8, and it's in my brain perfectly for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Kalima! Shakti!
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Kalima. Cool.
All
right, guys.
This is a
big
fun
success. Big success.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Friday.
Oh wait, should we check out the donos really quick? But
yes, there's probably some we didn't get to yet. Let me see.
Kalima.
Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm glad. It sucks that we did. We did this to try and get Darren in, and then that guy's had shit luck lately. It just sucks.
Why? What happened?
Oh, you didn't.
You didn't see the group chat tonight or our text?
Honestly, I had to mute our group chat, guys, because it's so much, and I get so many texts that I can't keep up.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So I had to disable the alert. So no.
I don't know, Sam. How are you wording it to
Are we allowed to mention what?
I have no idea. I mean, it sounded
I'll
like
read
he was
it. I'll
okay
read
with
it.
but-
I'll read it out loud. I'll just read it all out.
Yeah, read it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting with today at 11:29.
Okay. Should I do the donos first, and then he can do that? Okay. May McDonough submitted her music video and donated $10. She says, next time you feel like roasting a music video, here's mine. Okay, I will leave that message highlighted so we can do it next time. Thank you, May. Lord Cornhole donated $25 and says, this is for Hippo in the City, the Snyder Cut. That'd be great. And Hyphopotamus in the City donated $5, said, glad donos are back up. Zach, would you ever do Justin Long's podcast? It's delightful.
Yeah, I mean, if he asked me to. Piece of shit. No, of course I
just
would.
call and be like, I'm doing your podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not up to me. That's not how that works. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. See?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Because like 2 weeks ago, he had COVID, and now he's got other issues, and it's like, oh my God. So, but yeah, kids.
Everybody, I'm not going to say what it is, but just pray for Darren's balls. Just pray for his balls.
Yeah. His balls.
Yeah.
His balls need your help.
It is funny. I'll say this. It is funny how close to something we would lie about it is.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Well, okay. Well, now we have to say, how sometimes when a dog's having sex, its penis can kind of actually balloon out.
Yeah.
What is that called?
He has what you call a
testicular torsion. No.
Penile torsion.
Something. Basically, his ball ballooned. When your dick balloons.
Oh, testicles.
It was something like he wasn't cleaning it, and so there was a lot of.
And he was ignoring the smell forever, and he was like, "I'll clean it later. I'll clean it later."
Mrs.
There was a lot of sediment
degloving.
clogging.
Degloving of the penis is what Mrs. Littman says. Degloving. That sounds terrible. Is that when like a layer of your...
Of course, Zach knows all about dog dicks.
Never live it down. You're never gonna live it down.
No.
You're gonna be like 89 years old at a home, and your orderly's gonna be like, "So, what you want for dinner tonight? Dog dicks?"
Dog dick or something.
So is that dog you jerked off still alive? And you're like, no! Okay. How could it be? How could it be?
Yeah.
It would be like 100.
You jerk off one dog and talk about it on the internet, and suddenly everybody thinks that you're the guy who likes to jerk off dogs.
That's probably really similar to R. Kelly's defense yesterday before he got said. It's like, you fuck one little cat.
It was actually we have
say that again. What?
Huh?
We have a friend that used to get bit. Like he's gotten bit multiple times by Trevor's dogs. And that was his response to that.
Justin?
He goes, you jerk off one dog.
And the rest of them, they all know. They smell it on you.
all know.
No, it's not testicular cancer. Someone is asking if it's testicular cancer. No.
It's fine. He's going to be fine.
He's going to be fine. It sucks, but he's going to be fine.
It's It's something I've been scared of my entire life. But
Let me see.
He'll be okay.
Is Nate up?
I don't know. Let's check.
Is Nate's stream up?
Is he? So he's still working on watching all of the Twilights, right?
They're on the last one.
Oh my god. Isn't the last one 2 movies though? Isn't it like
Yeah, they're on the second part of the last one.
Should we do that to Mars? Should we decide the last minute that Mars is 2 movies now? 2 45-minute movies.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna raid Nate.
Okay. I'm glad we did this, Zach. I'm glad you could show up. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. So.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you guys. It's good to be here.
Good to see you, dude. Oh, and happy early birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
shit. Dude, your birthday's next week.
Early birthday. Yeah. All right, everybody.
I'll be in New Orleans the day after your birthday. So what would you like me to do so you can live vicariously for your birthday? Huh?
A sex worker. Sorry. Employ a sex worker.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the modern parlance? Employ a sex worker?
I don't know.
I got a.
I'm joking. Don't do that. It was not a funny joke. No,
whatever.
All right.
That is something Trevor did. Is he employed a sex worker to rub his back?
Did he?
He went to go get a massage at like an all-night massage parlor, and it was clearly just a "we'll jerk you off" place. But he still was like, "Do you think you could give me a massage? My back hurts." And so she gave him a massage, and he was like, "It was awful."
They didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that it's not a good massage. That's so funny.
That's really funny. All right, guys. Good to see you.
Bye, buddy.
Later, everybody. Bye, chat. Peace.
Cool. Are you rating your brother now?
Yeah.
I gotta go eat some. Egg of Soul says, thanks for checking out Space Casino, Massachusetts, guys. Appreciate all the kind and unkind words, Sam, Timmy, and Zach. What fucking match? Yo, seriously. All right, bye.
All right. Cool.
All right, we're done. Yep,
we're done.
Cool. Marvin time. All right, see ya. I don't know if I'll be on the show Sunday. We'll see. Probably not, because I'll stream tomorrow. But anyways, adios.
All right. See ya.